evening and welcome to the News Hour tonight. I'm Disha Sangvi and first let's take a look at the top stories this hour. Mysuru is India's cleanest municipal area and Bengaluru tops state capitals, says a survey conducted by the Urban Development Ministry as a part of the Swachh Bharat campaign, which is India's biggest ever cleanliness drive. However, it is not very clear as to how did Bengaluru make up to the top position. Many areas of the city are affected by the filth of waste with no proper garbage collection methods taken up by the BBMP. We have our correspondents at 3 of the prime market areas in the city where garbage disposal still continues to be a major trouble.
Disha, now I'm here at Ullal Market. You can see the slushy mess around me. This garbage mainly contains of plastic cars and food materials which is not segregated but dumped together. In spite of continuous complaints made by the people, the BBMP has not taken any measures to resolve this issue. If the people of Ullal are to be believed, this area is going from bad to worse. This is Rachna Gangadkar with camera person Sanjana Shetty for Headlines Daily.
Right now I'm at the Banshankari market. As you can see, there has been no effect of the Swachh Bharat campaign. The garbage is right next to the market and vegetables are dumped here and there, and finally we end up consuming the same unhygienic vegetables. I have Asif, who is a regular visitor to this area. Hello भैया, क्या आप यहाँ रोज आते हो?
हाँ जी आता हूँ।
यहाँ की हालत कैसी होती है रोज?
यहाँ का हाल बहुत ख़राब होता है, बदबू आती है, गंदी बदबू आती है, बीमारियाँ फैलने का चांसेस है।
क्या यहाँ पर क्लीनिंग होती है और कब होती है?
हाँ डेली होती है और शाम के टाइम होती है।
जो PM नरेंद्र मोदी ने स्वच्छ भारत अभियान शुरू किया है, क्या आपको उसके बारे में जानकारी है?
नहीं मैडम।
हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए धन्यवाद। As you saw, most of the people are not even aware about the Swachh Bharat campaign. This is Nakshatra Gowda with camera person Tanisha Mehta for Headlines Daily.
As you can see, now I'm at Kyar Market, which is one of the oldest shopping junction in Bengaluru, and it is also popularly known for its garbage. BBMP does not take any steps to clean the surroundings, which has been affecting the people. This is Zahir. So how long are you working here?
I'm selling fruits here from the last 15 years. The BBMP does not bother to clean this area. Not just that, people from surrounding areas dump their garbage here.
Once in how many days does BBMP clean this area?
They rarely come to pick the garbage up. It has been 10 days since they last came.
What are the problems you are facing here?
There are many problems. The main issue being the stench. It has become really difficult for us to work here.
It's high time BBMP takes strict action against the issue before it creates any further menace. This is Sanjana Shetty with camera person Rita Das for Headlines Daily.
As you saw, this is the real condition of the city, and if it continues in the same fashion without any immediate action taken by the BBMP, it will only go from bad to worse. Mount Carmel College, Bengaluru hosted a panel discussion on Tuesday. The discussion was based on the land acquisition bill which is currently being legislated in India. Organized by the Journalism and Economics departments of the college, the panel featured Pawan Srinath from Takshashila Institution, Sujit John from Times of India, G.V. Krishna from the BJP Chartered Accountants Association, freelance journalist Raksha Kumar, and the discussion was moderated by Sridhar Pabisetti of the Namma Bengaluru Foundation.
I'd like to keep this very short. I think such debates and discussions are really awesome. We being students, we get more exposure to whatever is happening around us, and probably we can all get together and improve the situation.
The Bangalore airport itself has been criticized for that by many people, saying 4,000 acres for an airport is completely unjustified. You know, we did a story which Zurich Airport was one of the shareholders in the Bangalore Airport Limited, and 4 years after they made their investments, they exited from most of the investments. You know what kind of returns they got? They got 760% interest return on their investment.
There's a rising need for employment in India, so we need people who generate jobs for us.
The auditorium at Mount Carmel College was indeed packed with teachers and students who actively participated in the discussion by asking questions in accordance with the land acquisition bill to the panelists.
So the definition is given to say what is private entity. It is not connected to land acquisition by government.
But the public-private partnership.